Alright, it's travel day. We're leaving Albuquerque, headed to Guymon, Oklahoma. We had to push one day because we could use our iPhone weather app. They've recently increased the amount of data that you get in that app so we can see the wind really well at all the locations along our route and hour by hour. And we were going to travel Saturday, but with the wind being gusts of 40 and 50 miles an hour, we don't like to drive in that. So we just changed our plans to travel Sunday instead and enjoy one more day here. So one of the things that happens before travel day is we got to make sure the floor is completely clean inside, because the slides will use any cat litter in particular and scratch the floor. So one of the inside jobs that Rhoda handles is making sure the floor is super clean. All the outside stuff, I mean, like 95% of everything for prep got done yesterday. And so my task this morning had been pretty short, so I did stuff inside to help out there and keep us moving pretty quick. It'll be less than an hour from start to rolling out of here. Alright, so the cheapest diesel on our discount program today was Love's. We love to come to Love's, but it's often not the cheapest compared to TA. This one is super busy. We meant to capture some photos, but there's a giant parking lot in the back for trucks to sleep in. And you can see these trucks out here in the street. We need to get a picture of that, but they're the center median and the shoulder for a long stretch just on the side of the road here is full of sleeping trucks. And then the on and off ramp near where we got on for this Love's was full of trucks. And this giant lot back here, there was only 1 or 2 spots open in the whole place as we pulled through. So super busy place. You can see a guy in line behind us. The way we have to get diesel is the diesel's on the back of the bus. Most of the big rigs that drive by their front door, they've got a tank on both sides. You can see tank 17, and this is another pump 17. So big rigs actually pump both tanks at the same time. They've got typically, I think, 2 100-gallon tanks, and so they can get them both going at once. We only need one, but the problem is when we use this, most places require you to pump the diesel first, which means I have to pull up and pump that, and then the DEF tank is actually up here by the side of hi Rhoda. There's the DEF tank. So once we get the diesel, we then have to back up until the DEF hole, the DEF tank, is near this DEF pump handle. So it's a little bit of a nuisance when places force you to do diesel first and then DEF. Some places don't seem to mind the order and actually look at me funny when I ask. In some places, this is a requirement. We have arrived in Guymon, Oklahoma. We're staying at the Corral Drive-In RV Park. Behind me is the old drive-in screen. There used to be an operating drive-in movie business here a long time ago. Guymon is 38 miles from where I grew up, so we're here to see friends and family in the area. We've just gotten set up. We're getting ready to take the car out so we can start seeing people after we had a quick bite to eat, because the day starts at 5 a.m. and we have breakfast, and then we hit the road and we don't really stop and eat. We kind of just drive through and get here and get set up and then eat a quick bite. So more to come. Here's the 360. It's actually a really nice campground. Site was super level. Auto leveling worked fine. I don't know how many sites there are. Quite a few people here. The spaces are long enough that our 63 feet had plenty of space to fit in the spot we were given, and it's got full hookups. So we're looking forward to a couple weeks here and just seeing friends and family that we haven't seen in a while.